In this video, we're going to learn how to set up the automatic live chat feature right on our web page. I'm going to choose this template, so I need to click the configure button. So in a previous video, we selected the character enable button here. So you can do that here if you want to use this character and the automatic live chat together. And the way that works is once you set up the automatic live chat, that's going to show up first. So basically it's going to override the character page reader. And what's going to happen after they interact with the live chat, once they close it out, the character page reader is going to pop up in its place and they can click the play button and it'll read the page for them. So that's how that works. So if you wanted to use it like that, make sure that your character enable button is on and your character and everything is selected. And just make sure that you have all your settings in here the way that you want them. So let's go ahead now and set up the automatic live chat. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because I don't want to use both at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and click now on the automatic live chat link here. I'm going to go ahead. These are going to be disabled whenever you come in here. This is going to be blank. So here you can see I wrote in have a question. That's going to be on the title of the player. And I'm going to go ahead and enable the AI assistant and to turn this on. Okay, let's talk about these three items here. We have unanswered questions, we have answered questions, and we have leads. So unanswered questions is going to be the questions that you haven't answered that the player will generate for you. The answered questions is stuff that you want to put in yourself. As you can see, I added one in here already. What is Flexi? Flexi is a new page builder that uses advanced AI technology to build websites by live voice. And to add a new question, you just click on the add new here. Go ahead and add the question in and then put in your answer. Now this leads tab here is the leads that it will collect from the opt-in box within the program itself. And you can use these leads to either follow up with them with their unanswered questions or even market to them since they're a lead now. So we're going to go ahead and just use this one question in here for now. I'm going to go ahead and save changes. So let's go ahead and take a look at this now. I'm going to copy this link and go ahead and paste it in a new tab. So the little player popped up and it says have a question. And of course that was written over here in my title. So let's interact with the live chat here. So it says before we start, I'll like to know your name. So I'm going to go ahead and type my name in here. Click enter. Okay, so it says, welcome Ronnie. One last step before we begin. In case I can't answer your question, please fill in your best email. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Click enter. So it says, thank you Ronnie for your response. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ask the question now. What is Flexi? And of course, it's giving me the response that I put in. Flexi is a new page, yada, yada, yada. So that's how that works. So these are really great for FAQs. Whenever you're promoting your product, you'll get a lot of questions from customers. So you can add those questions and put them in here and pre-fill them out. So this will be on your website so they can instantly answer their questions. And the questions that they don't answer should come in here in the unanswered questions box. And of course, the email that I just put in should show up in here. You download these, upload them to your autoresponder, and then go ahead and follow up with the unanswered questions. And by answering their unanswered questions, that's going to make your product or offer seem that much more valuable. So that's how this system works. So let's go ahead now and move on to the next video.